The 4th of July came and went, and it's a day of celebration for many. For others, it's just another day. But during that celebration, we had a bunch of white nationalists marching, the white pride and to take back their country. Low key embarrassing. And they know it's embarrassing because they all had their face covered. No, I mean, imagine being for white pride, but not prideful enough to show your face. What kind of bitch ass shit is that, right? But yeah, they went marching and nobody really took them seriously. I can't lie. People were laughing at them because they're a joke.
Hundreds of masked white nationalist men in matching uniforms traveled through Washington's metro system this Independence Day before marching through the Capitol, beating drums, carrying shields and American flags, some even waving Confederate flags.
I never really understand the Confederate flag thing. Like, isn't America's whole shtick, we're the greatest in the world? We're number one. Didn't the Confederates lose? You're out here waving the flag of a bunch of losers? I don't know, man. I don't know.
So, who are they? The group is Patriot Front, one of America's most brazen and active white nationalist neo fascist organizations. Run by Texas based white supremacist Thomas Ryan Russo, Patriot Front describes itself as a movement of American nationalists with a stated goal of creating a white ethno state, appealing to people of our European race to reclaim what it sees as America's true identity. Researchers even say the group's logo borrows from the fascio symbol of Benito Mussolini's fascist party in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, while
Imagine how stupid you have to be a white American. A white American talking about let's bring America back to what it was, our white ethno state. When the fuck has it ever been that? When has America ever been a white ethno state? When has that been a thing? You're not even American. Let me explain this to everyone in the comments. If you look like this, you're from where sun not hot. Yes, biology. That's how biology works. If you look like this, sun not hot where you're from, because sun can kill you. Biology, fantastic. Set us up in place to thrive. You thrive, cold weather. No sunscreen needed. That's your natural element. You look like this, you know American. America too hot. You European. European.
wrapping itself in the colours of the American flag. Patriot Front emerged in the aftermath of the 2017 Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, a rally where one white supremacist, James Alex Fields Jr., attacked nearby counter-protesters by driving his car into a crowd,
I remember that.
killing 32-year-old Heather Heyer. Trump, who was midway through his first term as president at the time, responded to the incident by saying,
I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either.
Since then, critics have accused Trump of helping embolden white nationalist movements, often referring to his promotion of the Great Replacement conspiracy theory, a false claim that Democrats are using mass immigration to replace people with European ancestry with non-white immigrants. And this weekend, when Patriot Front claimed that more than 400 of its members marched through the Washington area, Trump made no public comment. The march went ahead as the United States marked 250 years since the Declaration of Independence. For some, it took place under a banner of patriotism. For many others, it raised an uncomfortable question. What does it say that one of America's most brazen white nationalist groups felt able to march through the nation's capital during one of the country's most symbolic anniversaries?
We already know what it means, right? It's the era in which we live in. A lot of these people fear this great replacement because they think if minorities become the majority that they'll do the same thing that they did to minorities. But I'm here to tell you, the white nationalists and all the people who think like this, there's something wrong with you guys that isn't wrong with us. Okay, you guys are inherently hateful and barbaric. I don't know if it's genetic. I don't know what it is. But just because that's what you guys are doesn't mean that's what everyone else is. You're not going to be replaced, and then people are going to start lynching you and doing all these things. That's not a real thing. And also, the replacement theory isn't a real thing within itself.